Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on who can't stop thinking about you. So this is probably going to be a reading for no contact, but timestamps will be below in the description and probably in the comments. I always eventually post it to the comments, but they're always in the description. So let's start with Aries. So Aries, let's see who can't stop thinking about you or who is secretly watching you. Okay. So first we're going to see who it is. So this could be somebody that you've had some sort of missed opportunity, but they do have some sort of guilty conscience when it comes to you. They're not really giving to this, or you could have felt in the past. Well, I have two storylines, I guess. It could be somebody who you felt was like breadcrumbing you or giving you, maybe they were talking to multiple people at once. You felt like sort of like stringing you along in some sort of way, but they might feel guilty about that, or they might want to start off on a new leaf with you, come clean about some things. What is this Six of Pentacles about, Spirit? The Six of Pentacles reversed. Way too many. I only want one. The King of Wands. So could be dealing with a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm almost getting that the masculine was doing more here. The masculine was taking more action here. A business owner, quite confident, quite masculine. I need one more though. You could have felt like either he was or he is sort of like not, you could maybe not trust this person, but you could feel like this person is a bit of a coward, or he tries to go through your boundaries in some way. Let's see what draws them to you. The Lovers. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, Aries. So what draws them to you? I mean, there's a beautiful connection with you. This could be like you could be like, maybe you were married to this person, or you have children with this person or something. With that Lovers though, like this is a beautiful, harmonious relationship, or at least maybe you had one with this person in the past. They look at you as the Empress or the Emperor, so the divine feminine and masculine. That's how they see the two of you. Wow, that's beautiful. So what draws them to you? You know, they think that you're their better half, or you're their perfect match. They don't feel that anyone else could complete them the way that you do. What do they secretly want with you? The feminine could be quite, so we have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, and the Empress. So you two are coming up as like divine feminines, or sorry, divine counterparts. What they secretly want with you, I feel like the feminine has some sort of fear. She might be a little angry, a little pushy. I feel like this person did something embarrassing, or they led with their ego in some way, which caused one of you or both of you to leave the connection. They did something that they're embarrassed about, and it's almost like they want you to cover it up or keep it hidden or something like that. What is the Page of Wands reversed? Ooh, the Three of Swords. I mean, they broke your heart, or you broke their heart. It's something that was very heartbreaking, whatever happened between the two of you. Their hidden desire is they want you to cover something up that they might have done to break your heart. That's what I'm getting. Maybe cover it up to a mother figure, or maybe they want you to be stable. Maybe they don't want you to give up, but they feel like you are. Maybe by giving up or something like that, they did something embarrassing afterward. It's almost like they want you to cover that up. I don't even know why I'm even getting that. They might have acted very immature. What's their next move toward Aries? Wow, and you had the Queen of Pentacles, but I put it back. So you had the King and Queen of Pentacles, the King and Queen of Wands, and the Empress and the Emperor. Next moves. They're trying to heal something, but it's almost in a way of, there's a missed opportunity here. Somebody isn't taking accountability. They want to heal, but they're still acting in their ego, or they're still acting in a, trying to buy your love, or I don't know. It's like they're not changing or something. I feel like this person isn't getting what they want in the near future. You could have two options here, a King of Pentacles reversed and a King of Wands reversed. And this could be quite heartbreaking to you or another person, to have to distance yourself from another. There's just some sort of disharmony here that's just causing a lot of heartbreak, Aries. Let's get some oracles. What does Aries need to know about this person that cannot stop thinking about them for the near future? Our connection is divinely guided, committed to you. I should have told you how I felt when I had the chance, and buried feelings. So I don't feel like this person is telling you that they actually have a lot of feelings for you. It's almost like they're just acting in their ego. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And trust. This situation is calling for you to have trust. Or faith, faith. You deserve love. You are lovable. That's what I have for you though, Aries. I hope you enjoyed it, or it resonated in some way. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to move on to Taurus now. Personal readings are down below. Oh my goodness. Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading on who can't stop thinking about you. Probably like a no contact type of reading today. So let's start. Who can't stop thinking of Taurus, Spirit? Who is this person that can't stop thinking about Taurus? Three of Pentacles could be somebody from work you had some sort of missed opportunity with, that wants to, That's so crazy. Aries had this same position for these two. It's somebody who wants to work together with you. They are feeling some sort of guilty conscience about some sort of missed opportunity that the two of you have had. They want to get on the same page with you in some way. What draws them to Taurus? What do they admire most about you? Well, they can't get over you. They feel like you're very fair. They feel like you do things the right way. They could feel like you're a little fearful, or you hold back at times things that, like you don't say too much. It almost makes you like more desirable because you don't say everything that you're thinking. They think you do take accountability when you need to. It's just like they can't get over you. What do they secretly want with Taurus, or their hidden desires? Very much in love with you. They want some sort of reconciliation here, even though the two of you might, hold some sort of grudge from the past, or be holding, what's the Six of Cups reversed? Yeah, if in the past this person was just, really in their ego, very stubborn, very possessive over you, very controlling, they feel like you hold some sort of grudge toward them, but they desire to get over that and have some sort of reconciliation. This person has a lot of love for you. Their next move toward you in the near future. I feel like they're trying to heal something because they're very unhappy. They want to complete some sort of cycle with you, but in a positive way. They could be taking too much control over something. What's the Emperor reversed? It's like almost like an energy of like winning at all costs. It's like you guys both still have, something you disagree about, or you're just not on the same page when it comes to something, but I feel like they want that to be tempered out. I'd be careful with that Emperor reverse with that Five of Swords. This could be like just getting what they want, but sort of in like a very, very power hungry way. Or they want, like they're just, it's almost like they're gonna do whatever they can to like heal this situation with you. But I don't like that Emperor is in the reverse, so I'd be cautious of that. It's almost like they want to like close something out with you amicably, but I don't think they want to close out the relationship. I think they want a second chance. Reunited at last. I'm going through a hard time. And departure. Maybe this person is traveling, or they're traveling to you. I can't see myself with anyone else but you. They seem to be going through some sort of hard time. They also might be traveling or something. This could be the one in unrequited love, but maybe you don't require this, release your ex. Maybe you don't love this person anymore. Maybe you are reuniting with someone. Or maybe you have to, talk to this person for some reason. They do like have guilt around something. I feel like they do have feelings for you. That's what I have for you though, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe down at the bottom. I'm going to move on to Gemini. Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Let's see who cannot stop thinking about you for the near future. This is going to be sort of like a no contact So who can't stop thinking of Gemini, Spirit? In the near future. Temperance reversed. This person wants to offer you something and they're losing a lot of patience. It's like they're tired of waiting. They want to offer you this now, this Ace of Pentacles. They feel like you are it for them. But this person's feeling pretty chaotic. Why the Temperance reverse? They just don't feel supported by you. They could feel like you're pretty mad, or the feminine's pretty mad, pretty pissed off, saying things that maybe are hurtful. I feel like there's some sort of delay in the connection. Let's see what draws them to you. What draws them to Gemini? I think just time. Time spent, plans that the two of you had had. It's like they can't get over it with that Six of Swords reversed. They're even like manifesting it, or maybe you two had manifested things together. I feel like you were with this person for quite some time. It's like, it's almost to them like they have all of the tools necessary to have the life that they want with you, but they've never experienced that with anyone else. What they secretly want with you. They want some sort of major shift, major change. They want to get out of this feeling of feeling stuck. It's almost like they're looking for that, though. They're looking for information, or they're like looking for whether or not you've changed, or they're looking, what is the Page of Swords? Maybe they're looking to see if you're, you know, Three of Cups reversed. They're looking to see if you are connecting with others, if drama follows you. If drama follows you in some way. Gossip, rumors, drama, anything like that. It's like they're looking for some sort of big change. What's their next move toward Gemini for the near future? Well, they're being quite stubborn. I do feel like you'll hear from this person if the two of you were on some sort of break or something like that. But you two can't seem to get on the same page. They could be juggling as well. Gemini, they could be talking to multiple people at once. This is like an unconventional type of relationship. So it could be with like friends with benefits or something like that. It's almost like they don't want to completely end something with you, though. What's the Tower reversed? It's like the feminine energy is pretty stuck mentally. I feel like the feminine's trying to control things a little too much. She's very focused on herself, though. Irreplaceable. What did I say with this? I do feel like they feel that about you. Like there's not another person. Yeah, other half at the bottom. I feel like they literally think you're their other half. Buried feelings. So this person probably isn't telling you how they actually feel at this time. And we have destined union. So you might get together with this person in the near future. Or or you guys coming together was destined in some way. We have honeymoon and heart-to-heart conversations. I feel like you are talking to this person in the near future. Maybe you go on some sort of trip with them or something like that. But Spirit's saying to honestly discuss your feelings with one another. That's what I have for you though, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe, hit the like button. And I will see you on the next one. Going to move on now to Cancer. Hi, Cancer. So let's see who can't stop thinking about you and their hidden feelings and intentions for Cancers. Okay, so let's see who is secretly watching you. Person's energy. I just heard waiting on you. I feel like they're waiting for you to, I feel like they're waiting on you. With that Nine of Wands, they're very determined to overcome some sort of pain or heartbreak of the past. They see you in their future. What is this Three of Swords reverse? What happened in the past? There could be something they're healing from that happened between the two of you. I don't feel like you're speaking to this person at this time. Let's see what draws them to you. There was something that happened between the two of you that was quite disappointing. They feel like you aren't afraid to assert yourself in some way, Cancer, or you're not afraid to go after what it is that you want, even if you feel rejected, or even if you feel like, you know, somebody isn't filling your cup. Like you have, it's almost like I'm getting like your confidence is still there. They feel like in the past you two did overcome some sort of betrayal or something that really hurt them. So it's almost like they feel like you two could do it again is sort of what I'm getting. I'm getting like this like resiliency between the two of you. Like this partnership or this connection is like sort of resilient. What they secretly want with you. They want success, they want attention, they want a victory, but they feel like you act out or something, or maybe this is them, but you do that because you feel that you're not good enough, or you feel like you have something missing. What is the Magician reversed? The Sun reversed. What's the Knight of Wands reverse? Maybe it has to do with finances or something. What they secretly want with you. They want a victory, they want success, but it's like there's certain things in your guys' relationship that is holding the two of you back. It's some sort of ego or pride with that Sun reversed. It's like some sort of negative Leo energy that you have. It's like, I'm getting like every single time you act out, this person leaves or something like that. Or switch the roles. It's almost like they want you to stop acting that way. That way they don't have to feel left out in the cold either or something like that. It's almost like in their mind, they secretly feel like one of you has a problem where you can't get off the ground and get this success because things keep... The Tower. Yeah, it's like these sudden acts of like immaturity or so. Stop. Maybe you guys have had multiple like Tower moments in your guys' relationship. What's their next action toward you? I mean, maybe a new beginning. The masculine seems like he wants this new beginning, but he's still in this egoic energy. What's this? King of Wands reversed. Page of Wands reversed. They want to get on the same page with you regarding some sort of higher level of commitment, new opportunity, new beginning. This is actually kind of beautiful, Cancer. I see you guys coming in the near future. I see you guys, the masculine seems to... I don't like that he's in his ego, but it sort of feels like he's in his ego. Send some sort of good news or positive message. There's some sort of reunion or getting together. There's clarity. There's peaceful conversation, balanced communication. And then it seems like you guys overcome this period of not being able to work together, but you do, because there's the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new opportunity with, you know, a commitment, higher level of commitment. And then the Ace of Wands, you know, a new start, passion. What do you want Cancer to know about this person who can't stop thinking about them? Regretting the past. So maybe they're regretting something that they did. Departure and... Oh, that was 2. But departure and I'm going through a hard time. What do you want Cancer to know, please? We will be together again, so maybe they want you to know that they do. I wish I could tell you how I feel. And departure, I don't know, something about like travel. Maybe you're at a distance from this person. Regretting the past, we will be together again, and I wish I could tell you how I feel. What do you want Cancer to know about this connection, please? Separation, and you deserve love. So maybe you currently are in a separation with this person, but you are lovable. I don't feel like you guys will be separated like forever. I feel like there's some sort of determination when it comes to the two of you coming together. That's what I have for you though, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. I'm going to move on to Leo. Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on who can't stop thinking about you. This will be like a no contact reading. Their hidden feelings and intentions, and then we're going to pull some oracle cards. Okay. Oh, split the deck. All right, I'm going to shuffle these two. All right, so let's see who's secretly thinking about you, Leo. Somebody single, focused on themselves. The person that's watching you could be a feminine energy. She loves you quite a lot. She is single. She wants to send you some sort of message. I feel like you love this person as well. Queen of Cups usually talks about like reciprocal love. They're in this pre-Empress energy. Definitely focused on themselves. Definitely focused on being the best version of themselves. Let me see what draws them to you. Oh my goodness. So what draws them to you? I feel like there was something that happened between the two of you in the past that was established, and it was very beautiful. But they feel like you've sort of given up. You don't feel like you have the confidence to work on things anymore, but maybe they do. Tell me about that Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like they want to start off on a new foot. They want to return to this. They feel like you guys could still work things out or something like that. They feel like the partnership is very strong. The Lovers, the Four of Wands, the King of Wands. Yeah, it's like they want to return to this. They want a reunion. They want some sort of happily ever after with you. They might have hidden that they went back to a mistress, but I don't really know if that's it. Because this is how they, you know, what draws them to you. Let's see what they secretly want from you. We have a lot of feminines on the board, Leo. I'm just going to say that. It's almost like when the feminine left, they had some sort of new look on things. When the feminine left and pulled back her energy, it's almost like she took a chance on herself. It's almost like they had this epiphany or this new way of looking at everything. That's what they would tell you. Like this wasn't an easy thing to get over. You weren't an easy thing to get over. They're super paranoid that you'll never take a chance on them again. Let's see their next moves toward you for the near future. I feel like they're looking for some sort of balance in their life. Something might get exposed, some sort of conversation that you've been waiting to have for a while with maybe a mother figure or something like that. I see them maybe love bombing you. If it's not that, maybe acting a little moody or, you know, drawn back in a way, or something about their moodiness or something that happened between the two of you might get exposed to a mother figure. What's the Ace of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, the Queen of Wands just seems very demanding or very angry about a missed opportunity in some way. I see a lot of feminines out here, but I don't see any like third-party situations. Just I feel like whoever this is pretty determined to get over something that the two of you went to. It's like they're I feel like they're gonna take charge and change something or get something to change or make this I mean, it could have ended because the feminine is angry at times or something like that. Oh, that went flying. Okay. I should have told you how I felt when I had the chance. Our connection is divinely guided and living in denial. So maybe this person's living in denial about your guys' connection, about how much they loved you, or maybe you are. Romantic feelings, new love, and heart-to-heart conversations. Maybe you have something new coming in, Leo. Maybe you left somebody, like maybe it's a masculine I'm speaking to, and you left someone to go toward this Empress. I don't know. Very strange connection, or very strange reading. I'm not sure if it resonated. I hope it did, Leo. That's what I have for you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And moving on to Virgo now. Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading of who can't stop thinking about you, their hidden feelings and intentions. Virgo, Spirit. Okay, let's see. So, who can't stop thinking about you? So, who is secretly watching Virgo at this time? Somebody who cannot seem to get over you. They've gotten a lot of clarity or some sort of an epiphany about how valuable you are to them. They want to offer you a commitment or something. It's like they just keep returning to the past. 6-6. 6 of Swords reverse, 6 of Swords reverse. It's like they keep returning to the past, or you two can't seem to like get over something that happened. It's like you're returning in some way. Let's see what draws them to you. They feel like you shine a light on the bad parts of them. I'm almost getting this energy of like you teach them exactly. It's almost like you heal this wounded masculine or this victim, you know, something that happened with them as a child even. Because at times this person feels like they can't trust themselves, or maybe they give up. But it's almost like you heal that in them. It's almost like they feel seen. I feel like the masculine loves very deeply. They might not show that all the time. They might give into what other people say as well. Let's see what they secretly want with you. I feel like they want you to take a chance and express some sort of emotion. And do your research on how to show up in the way that they need. It's like they want some sort of information of why you gave up or something. If I'm speaking to a masculine, it's like they feel like you have two sides to you, like the you know, the loving side and sort of like the controlling, side. It's like you have two sides to you, and they feel like you're trying to heal that or something like that. It's like they want you to take a chance on this, though. It's like they want your cup now or something like that. What's their actions toward Virgo in the near future? Some sort of unblocking. Or recognizing like toxic patterns that might have keeping us stuck. Near future, you might block this person and then unblock them. I do that. You might leave, you might walk away. This isn't working. This isn't working. I don't like the way you do this. And then you unblock them and you have some sort of expansion and new start with them. Or you meet somebody new. You unblock someone else. I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's get some oracles. What should Virgo know about this person that can't stop thinking about them? The grass was not greener on the other side. You are irreplaceable. And departure. And lessons learned. So they might come back in after they've learned some lessons. After they've realized that the grass wasn't greener on the other side or something like that. Let's see what else for Virgo, please. Let go of control issues and calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together and allow this situation to unfold naturally. That's what I have for you, Virgo. That was an interesting reading. I feel like you have a new start with someone, but it's telling you to, not let control issues get in your way or something like that. I'm going to move on to Libra. Hi, Libra. All right, let's see who can't stop thinking about you. Their hidden feelings and intentions. So this is probably going to be like a no contact reading. Queen of Swords. I feel like that's you. So let's see who you cannot stop thinking about. Or who cannot stop thinking about you. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see who's secretly watching you. I feel like this person is daydreaming a lot. It's somebody who had some sort of missed opportunity with. Somebody who's pulled back their energy completely. Could be a Virgo. They could have multiple options as well, but it's like I'm almost getting that like they daydream a lot about you and, a life with you. What draws them to Libra? They feel some sort of unfinished business with you. They feel like you don't want them in your space in some way for some reason. They feel like something might have been exposed here. Maybe that you were, taking a break from this, or they just feel like something is not finished. They're getting extremely impatient because they feel like maybe you won't speak to them, or maybe you don't give them the time of day. Maybe they don't want to miss out on all the time that they've spent with you as well. That's another thing I'm getting. What they secretly want with you. or their hidden desires. I feel like they want growth and expansion with you. They might want to work on something financial within themselves so they can support you in some way. What's that Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, it's almost like you feel like this person can't support you or something. Or the feminine energy does. Let's see their actions in the near future. I feel this person is going to come toward you in some sort of way that might make you a little angry or feel like you need to defend yourself, if I am speaking to a feminine. But they're trying to ultimately balance something out with you and they don't want to give up. And they're doing it in sort of like an impatient way to like get their wish of, like, it's like they want to come together, but it might like annoy you because of how like chaotic it seems. Why is the Queen of Wands reversed? You might want to take things slow, or maybe you feel like this person hasn't healed enough yet. You're trying to be practical. There is some sort of change happening with that wheel. A good change, a positive shift. It's like you're sort of just giving it to God or the universe. Something is really balancing out in your favor, I feel. What do you want Libra to know about this connection for the near future, Spirit? Yeah. The grass wasn't greener on the other side, awakening, and I know what love is because of you. I feel like this person's going through some sort of an epiphany in the near future. It's like every time they try to go to the other side, like they just keep getting drawn back to you. I retreat and flirt. It's time to disconnect from the world and extend your lighthearted energy to others. Wedding, this situation involves marriage. So maybe you're married to this person or you were in the past. Ten of Pentacles kept showing itself earlier to me, so it's very possible. That's what I have for you though, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to move on to Scorpio. Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you of who can't stop thinking about you, their hidden feelings and intentions. So, let's see, for Scorpio, please. Who can't stop thinking about Scorpio? Okay, let's see, Scorpio. Who is secretly watching you? This person could be younger than you, a water sign perhaps. Somebody who finds you very attractive, wants some sort of new beginning with you. But it's like they don't feel like they have clarity, or they might feel a little unhappy at this time. They might want to, I feel like quick communication is coming in from this person. If you're not talking to this person right now, I feel like you will be. With that Page of Cups, it's like they want to offer you an apology, or maybe they just admire you from afar. They admire you quite a bit. Let's see what draws them to you. They feel like if they were to be in a if they were to be in a higher level of commitment, like they feel like this is the traditional relationship they would be in. They feel like you have a very open mind. You can look at things in a lot of different ways. Maybe you're a good conversationalist as well. But they feel like you're not really supporting them at this time because maybe you're in another relationship. They feel like you two are very much on the same page. There's a lot of love there. But at this time, the relationship just isn't going well. If you are in a relationship with this person, or the relationship just isn't, it's like one of you or both of you isn't putting the effort toward the relationship that it needs or something like that. Let's see their secretly want, what do they secretly want with Scorpio? They want a reconciliation. They want you to release some sort of fear. They want you to trust their gut, or your gut, I'm sorry. It's like they intuitively know that you're it, or they intuitively know that, I don't know, I just heard like your love will heal all wounds, or, you know, this love will transcend through any obstacle. They might want to reveal something to you as well, maybe about a wish that they have with you, or that you are their happily ever after, you are their wish fulfillment. What's their next move towards Scorpio? Well, I feel like the masculine's returning suddenly with some sort of news. But he's feeling a little fearful, or like he doesn't have the, I don't know, it's like he doesn't have the courage. The feminine has a lot of love, but she could feel like she doesn't have what it takes either. The masculine seems to be in a very grounded way. Grounded, supportive. What is the Tower? Some sort of new perspective on something. Or surrender of something out of nowhere. This masculine could come like out of nowhere. Let's get some oracles for Scorpio. Thinking of you. Heartfelt apology. What did I say? I feel like there is apology coming in for you, Scorpio. And you will always be in my heart. I pretend that I am okay, but inside I am hurting. What else do you want Scorpio to know about this person? Past life relationship and retreat and keep an open mind. Well, with the Hangman, I feel like you will. Your soulmate might differ from usual type and expectations. You've known each other before, and it's time to disconnect from the world. Well, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you on the next video. They also feel like your guys' morals align or something like that. Moving on to Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a reading today about who can't stop thinking about you, their hidden feelings and intentions. somebody that's a little stressed out about you. Let's see, for Sag. One shuffle on this. Okay. Okay. So the person that's spying on you is a masculine. So if you are a masculine, switch the roles. So this King of Pentacles is somebody, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Seems to be somebody quite stable, wanting a reconciliation with you, or maybe trying to take accountability in some way. They're definitely holding on to you. They feel very possessive of you. What do they admire about Sag? I feel like they like the way that you're peaceful about arguments, or, you know, if you guys, you know, have some sort of argument or something, it's almost like you want peace. They feel like you're their wish fulfillment. They feel like it's a great opportunity being with you. There's a lot of love there. I don't see anything about this or bad about this, Sag. I feel like you could even be married to this person. What they secretly want with you. They want to move past some sort of conflict with the two of you. They feel like that's really keeping the two of you stuck, or keeping them stuck in a way. They want some sort of change. What is the change? Yeah, the Fool and the Upright. They want some sort of new beginning, some sort of change. Could be, you know, you guys moving. Could be, you know, a new path that the two of you set out on. But they want you to look at something logically and maybe not emotionally for this change to take place. Let's see their next moves toward you. Yeah, I feel like you're married to this person, or in just some sort of relationship that's been around for a while. Watch out for this person being a little stubborn, not talking to you, or something like that. I feel like there's a lot of nostalgia here. You guys might struggle to work on a team at times, but I feel like the foundation is still there, and I feel like it's there to last. Wow. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you guys might have some sort of conversation that really changes something for the better. Maybe about money, about this relationship. Maybe somebody gets their dream job, or, you know, maybe children are involved or something like that. But this really looks beautiful, Sag. I don't really see anything bad about this at all. I feel like the Sag in my collective that I read for is like in a relationship. A happy, healthy relationship. Looking back, and I will make this right again. So maybe this person has to apologize to you about something. I pretend that I am okay, but I am hurting inside, and mistakes. But see how he just has the coffee spilt? Like, I don't think these mistakes were like wild. You know what I'm saying? They could be though. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment and past life relationship. You've known each other before. That's what I have for you, Sag. I hope that it resonated. This was sort of a quick one because it was a little straight to the point. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to move on now to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Today we're going to do a reading on who can't stop thinking about you. I want to see their hidden feelings and intentions, who is secretly watching you, what draws them to you, and what they secretly want with you, and then their next actions. So let's see, for Capricorn. Okay, so who can't stop thinking about Capricorn? Ooh, could be a Scorpio. This person wants to offer you some sort of apology. They feel really like they don't stop thinking about it, honestly. Something might have happened between the two of you with that tower. What is the tower? King of Swords, some sort of conversation. They're thinking very logically, like very head over heart. They want to offer some sort of apology. They want this Ten of Pentacles with you. They want to get on the same page with that Three of Pentacles and close out some sort of chapter with that Eight of Swords reversed. They think about this a lot. It consumes a lot of their brain power to think about whatever happened between the two of you. What draws them to you? They feel like you're extremely confident. You go after what it is that you want. You don't use mind games as a way of like manipulating this person or anyone really. They feel like you're a great communicator. You do things in a very like efficient manner. They feel like you retreat. Instead of playing mind games to get what you want, you retreat. You pull back your energy. And they really admire that about you. What do they secretly want with you? They might want you to stop listening to other people, Capricorn. They want to come out of the cold in some way. They do feel like their ego gets in the way. They want to give you some sort of good news, though, or a message of good news. They just want to hear from you. I just heard, like, I just want to hear your voice. It's like they can't get over the past, but the good memories that the two of you have shared. Aw, Five of Cups. I feel like this person's super paranoid that you're not going to forgive them. I feel like they want the Ten of Pentacles with you. That's what they want. Let's see their next actions. Oh. Some sort of clarity. Paranoia about how we can't move past something. What's the Ten of Swords? Give me one on this masculine. The masculine might be refusing to let something end. They might be holding on to this pretty hard. If there's some sort of betrayal in the near future, I feel like it's not though. Was this betrayal in the past? Yes. Yeah, it's something you guys need to move on from. I feel like this masculine's really doing a lot of inner work to move on from something that happened between the two of you. They don't want something to end here. They're very possessive of you. They really want this Ten of Pentacles. It's like the blindfolds are off. What's the Hermit reversed? But one of you or both of you doesn't know if you can get on the same page and work together, or one of you doesn't really want to like be friends. They want a new start instead, but it's like we don't know how to achieve that higher level of commitment. One of you or both of you is fearing it. I pretend that I'm okay, but I'm hurting inside. Committed to you, reunited at last. And departure. I feel like somebody might come to see you if this person's long distance or something like that, Capricorn. But they're very committed to you and they want to reunite with you. see what else. Chemistry and express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. In chemistry, there's a strong magnetic base. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. What did I just say? I don't even know how I heard base. Or I read base. That's what I have for you though, Capricorn. I hope it resonates because it is beautiful. I mean, the Ten of Swords part isn't, right? But I feel like whatever this person did was quite upsetting. And it came out of nowhere, possibly. I'm going to go to Aquarius now. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a reading today on who can't stop thinking about you, their hidden feelings and intentions. Who's secretly watching, what draws them to you, what they secretly want with you, and what their next move is. So let's see. So who can't stop thinking about Aquarius? Somebody pretty slow moving, very much focused on themselves, going within. They could have a lot of options at this time, or they just daydream about you a lot. They might daydream about closing out a cycle with you in an amicable way. I feel like this person is really going through like some sort of dark night of the soul. Thinking about things that happened between the two of you. Thinking about where you went wrong, where they went wrong. How to, you know, I feel like this person is taking action toward you, but it's in a very slow and methodical way. A very practical way. What draws them to you? Queen of Wands reversed, Page of Wands. Well, they feel like you're very attractive, but they feel like you can be a little pushy or demanding. The Queen of Wands in the reverse can also be a little bit of like a tempting energy. So maybe they find you very tempting. They feel like the two of you have very good conversation. They feel very passionate about the conversations that the two of you have, but they feel like you're a little loose-lipped, or you say things that you really should have just kept in your head sometimes. Hurtful things. What's the Knight of Swords reverse? Yeah, things that they like stay up at night thinking about, because they're like, what the heck? Why would this Queen of Wands say that to me? Why would Aquarius say that to me? Like, they really take the things you say to like heart. Let's see what they secretly want with you, or their hidden desires. This person might be disconnecting from you now or in the near future because they feel like you're just a little too mad for there to be anything right now. They might be exploring other options. They might feel like you just sort of want to be single and work on yourself. And they might want to do the same. It's almost like every single time this person takes action toward you, they have to be reminded of some sort of distrust, or because I have the Queen of Cups reversed, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups reversed, and it almost like reminds them of something that happened in the past that they aren't happy about. What's our next moves toward Aquarius? It just feels like a very unrequited love situation. I feel like the feminine is very focused on her work, her balancing something out in her own life, getting what it is she thinks she deserves. She is still like heartbroken in a way, but she's healing. I feel like this person is offering you something, but it's just not reciprocated. Like it's just not wanted or something like that. Maybe because there is too much pain still. Because, you know, that Three of Swords is in the upright. It's not reversed. So, what do you want Aquarius to know, please, Spirit? Past connection. Waiting around and faded love. So maybe this person's waiting around for you. And there's something faded. You are the only person for me. There's something very faded about this connection. Very soon. Okay. I think we got that in like one of your last spreads, Aquarius. Like something's about to, oh, reconciliation. Something is about to come. But I feel like just keep doing what you're doing. I don't think it is the time. I feel like you need to like work on yourself. But I do feel like a reconciliation is going to happen quite soon. And in like a beautiful like way with that world. Like it's not in like the world reverse where you two still have things to close out. Like I feel like it's going to be very beautiful. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button if you did. And I'm going to move on to Pisces. Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do a reading on who can't stop thinking about you, their hidden feelings and intentions. We're gonna see who is secretly watching you, what draws them to you, what they admire about you, what they secretly want with you, and what is their next action toward you in the near future. So let's see for Pisces. Six of Cups, so they can't stop thinking about some sort of memories. So we have a King of Swords here. So if I'm talking to a masculine, please flip the roles, but I feel like I'm talking to a feminine. So you have a masculine here. Who could be an ex, could be somebody who's just thinking very logically. An air sign, Aries, Libra. What did I just say? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I said Aries. Maybe it is an Aries. Maybe it is an Aries. They're trying to release some sort of toxic ways that they've had in the past. Maybe this person tried to control you in some way. They're trying to release that. Maybe some sort of codependency even. They really can't stop thinking about, all these memories that they've had with you. Could have children with this person. Let's see what draws them to you. I feel like this person finds you very mysterious. That might even be why at times they feel that they doubt themselves. Because they feel like they can't get a very good read on you. I feel like this person does have emotion for you. They see you as this Queen of Cups archetype. They admire you quite a bit. There's love here for sure, mutual love. They see you as somebody who's caring and just loves them without them having to do anything, really. Just loves them. Like, it's like how a mother would love a child, almost. What they secretly want with you. I feel like they want some sort of higher level of commitment, but they're worried that you're going to reject them. Yeah, it's like they don't want to take a leap. They're too scared or something because of maybe some sort of conflict that the two of you had. Almost like they don't want to take a leap because they don't want any conflict. They're avoiding conflict. But they want this. What's their next move toward Pisces for the near future? Careful about somebody trying to like overgive to you. I see some sort of reconciliation here. Them giving you, you know, maybe a new opportunity comes along. But with that Magician and that Six of Pentacles, it's almost like somebody's overgiving because they doubt themselves again. The Devil and the Four of Cups. Somebody isn't interested in the toxicity anymore. And I feel like it's you, Pisces. The masculine's doubting himself. He fears something. Tell me about that Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I feel like one more. One more. This person's getting very impatient. This Emperor reversed. He feels very unsupported in a family dynamic, possibly. It's like he just wants harmony, but 7-7. Give me one on the Seven of Wands. The feminine energy just is given up. Tell me about this Emperor reversed. The Emperor just wants a reconciliation, but I don't think that the feminine is interested. He wants to apologize. He wants to come in about something from the past that was really hurtful or that the feminine might be holding a grudge about. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords just feels like it's same energy, different day, you know. Let's get some of these oracles. What do you have for Pisces? Spirit. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. My feelings for you have not changed. I wish I could tell you how I feel, and looking back. I feel like this person is really looking back on something that they did in the past. I must confess that I am in love with you. What's this grass was not greener? Chariot reversed. Empress reversed. feel like even though the Empress was trying to disconnect from this, she still feels this pull toward the masculine. She just wants some sort of fairness, but she feels like there's delay. What else do you want to tell Pisces? For the person that cannot stop thinking about Pisces for the near future. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to receive the highest energy of all and healing family issues. Maybe you have a family with this person. That's what I have for you though, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment. Let me know if you did. I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.